Grand Rising, friends. One, I say Grand Rising because there's nothing for us to mourn when we rise with a new day. There's no reason to lower your vibration. So, Grand Rising. It's currently a little after 7 a.m. I'm actually running late for my day, which doesn't make any sense because I'm working from home right now. Taking half the day off today, so I figured it was the perfect day for us to hang out and kind of shoot a video about what I eat in a day. I do get a lot of questions about that on Instagram, and so I figured I'd just kind of walk you through what my day of eating looks like. It's so nice out here, you guys. I don't want to get up. Have you ever just felt like the warmth from the sun when it rises? It's great. First thing I have in the morning is hot water and lemon, and that's just the first thing I drink in the day. A hot drink. So digestion, there's so many benefits to it instead of making your first drink of the day cold water. I actually practice intermittent fasting 5 days a week, so Monday through Friday, that's the schedule I follow. Sometimes Saturday, and then on Sunday I give my body a break. So what that means is that I'm eating 8 hours out of the day, fasting 16 hours out of my day. I'll share with you a little bit later about my personal reason why I do it. I personally don't feel like as humans we're supposed to be eating all the time, whenever. So gonna get ready for the day and do something with my face, and we'll get this day cracking. Are you hungry? So it's about 10:30. We'll be breaking our fast in a couple hours, and so I just wanted to chat with you guys about intermittent fasting and why I personally choose to follow it. A disclaimer here, I'm not a doctor, nutritionist, or whatever. If you're gonna try this lifestyle out, do it at your own discretion. Talk to your doctor if you need to, and do your own research first. With that being said, I think there's a lot of different reasons people choose to follow intermittent fasting. A lot of people do it for weight loss. I personally don't. I mean, it's nice, but it's not my main reason. I just love the accountability it gives me and how it makes me feel inside and out. I think that intermittent fasting has many different benefits. It can reduce inflammation in your body, reduce your insulin resistance, promotes brain health, life longevity. So much, just so much. Some benefits that I love from it, the mental clarity that I gain from it. I think that fasting in any sense spiritually is incredible for you. There are so many different spiritual practices or religions that promote fasting because of the discipline it promotes within you and how it can heighten your meditation or prayer and focus. And so that's how I feel when I'm fasting. I feel very mentally clear, more in tune with my body and my being, and aware of what I'm putting into my body and when. I'm also way more accountable with hydrating my body with enough water from the time I rise in the morning till about 12 to 1 o'clock. I'm just drinking water. Now, if you need that caffeine, you can have black coffee, no sugar, because you don't want to break your fast. I personally will either do that if I need to, or I got a B12 like spray supplement that I'll just spray under my tongue. Helps with my energy levels too if I'm just dragging. Other than that, just water until I break my fast. I will say I bashed this actually. Why are you starving yourself? I didn't get it, but now that I've done my own research, I got it. You're still getting your nutrition in. It's not a bad diet, a crash diet type situation. It's really a lifestyle change that you can maintain for as long as you want. There are so many different schedules to intermittent fasting. It just depends on what works for you. I just feel like I vibrate higher and I feel good, so why not? It is noon, well, a little bit after. Time to get ready to break our fast. And what I do every day typically is make a smoothie. That's how I start. I don't want to just shock my body with solid food. I want to give it enough time to warm up and be able to digest everything properly. And today's smoothie is actually inspired by my friend Jana. I'm gonna put her Instagram handle somewhere over here. She is everything wise when it comes to nutrition. I actually think her Instagram handle is like Jana Nourish Me or something. Brilliant. I recommended this actually when I couldn't hold this down. Alkaline smoothie mix. It has 3 components: Irish sea moss, bladderwrack, and burdock root, which all 3 of those together are an incredible combination. I believe all of those together hold 102 essential minerals that we need in our body. It's amazing, but it tastes like shit. It's disgusting. I have my spinach, a banana, raw honey, or you can use agave nectar for your sweetener. Other than that, I'm gonna use a tablespoon of almond butter. I'm gonna add chia seeds. Serving size, it says, is about 2 tablespoons, and in a serving size, you can get 4 grams of protein. That's really great. Okay, maybe a little bit more. Voila! Cheers. Not gonna lie, I kind of forgot I was filming today. Started eating before I pressed record and get it together. And I wanted to talk about like the solid foods I get into. So about an hour after I have my smoothie, and I have these dates. They're a really good source of fiber. And I also have olive oil and a dollop of honey. Some of you are probably thinking like, dang, Wissal, that's a lot of sugar. But honestly, that's the only sugar I'm getting in my day is from honey, besides maybe fruit. If that's the worst thing I'm doing for my body, then I might be doing okay. Now, if I'm not doing this, I'm probably having like a piece of fruit and avocado toast or something like that. But this has been my go-to this week and I'm loving it. So this was half of a pita, but I started eating. Combination is something that I grew up with. People in Morocco, this was a staple. I really don't know what's for dinner tonight, but we'll figure it out. The sun is just calling my name. Alright guys, I am back at home. I mean, I never really went anywhere. I just went downstairs outside of my condo building to lay in the grass and just absorb the sun. Spent some time just disconnecting. I put my phone on airplane mode, just took my shoes off and walked in the grass and felt the earth beneath my feet. And I came back home and sat outside on my patio for like another hour. Just incredible what the sun can do for you. I have been drinking so much water. Had another glass of my smoothie that I made earlier. Now I am trying to figure out what I want to make for dinner tonight. I've been trying to avoid going to the store unless I absolutely have to. I'm just gonna see what I have and make it work. I just want to sit outside for a little bit longer. All right, friends, we are back in the kitchen and I think I want to make a Moroccan tagine tonight, vegetarian style. So don't mind my bum finger, I just cut it. Don't be like me. Other things you're gonna need are tomatoes or like some type of tomato paste, olive oil. If you have cilantro, drizzle that into the pan. Tomato paste, and I'm just taking a spoonful of that. And there you have it, friends. Final meal. I just added my chopped up parsley, letting it cook in there for about 5 minutes longer. I love the sweet and salty mixture. If you didn't want to do like the sweet and salty mix, you could take out the sweet potatoes and the apricots and add just like the normal potatoes, onions, and everything else that we used, and maybe add some Brussels sprouts in there. That's really good too. I had a really good day today, you guys. I hope you learned something new today. I hope you allow yourself to try something new, especially with everything that's going on. I think the intermittent fasting can even boost your immune system. If you want to give it a try, this is the greatest time to do it, even just for some mental clarity. I'm just back outside. This day is so beautiful. I can't get enough of it. Look at the sky. I am out. I'm done rambling. My stomach is growling, so I'm gonna go eat my food. Thank you again for hanging out with me, and don't forget to subscribe. Remember that you are greatness, so start living a life of greatness because you deserve it. I love you, and we'll talk soon.